so he said he wanted to like revenge. You know, my mom was like, eh, ma so bad, ra 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 ra. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tolu, and you are definitely welcome to my channel. I create content around lifestyle, beauty, fashion, food, and everything in between. So why did you just smash that subscribe button, smash it, okay, and turn on the notification bell, so anytime I upload a new video you will be notified. And if you are a returning, thank you for always tuning in. I really appreciate. I feel like my intro is too long and I want to make it short, but yeah, I'll figure that one out, okay? Yes, we'll figure it out. And I've been MIA on my channel, and that's various reasons. This is not the video for it, so let me just tell you what I came here to do. From the title you already know, I'm going to be filming my dating disaster. Yeah, not my dating disaster, let me change it, my dating experience. That is the good, the ugly, the bad, everything, and I'm going to be telling you about it. And I feel this is going to be like a chilled kind of video, like interesting. I don't know, let us see, you figure it out, as I said. So this, a little bit disclaimer. Is it a disclaimer, or let me just put it out here before we start? I am not going to be using their real name, so I'm going to be naming them like Mr. B, Mr. C, Mr. D, whatever alphabet I come up with. So I'm not going to be saying their names. And if you are interested in this kind of video, please stay tuned, okay? So let's start from Mr. B. If you're an OG on my channel, yeah, that you have been here with me from the beginning, you know I did a video about how my African mom caught me dating at 15, yes, age 15. And if you watch that video, I'm going to link it up here. Yes, I think it's here. I'm going to link it here, or here, anyone. I named him Mr. B, and I said the story. So if you are going to watch it, I'm going to link it up here, so please go watch it, so you're going to understand what I am saying. So please, as I'm filming this video, if you hear any sound, please bear with me. I have tried filming this video a lot of times, and I'm not going to stop this time. We're just going to do this video like that, okay? So let us start with Mr. B, as I named him in that video. So after my mom caught us, like after his uncle, his brother came to tell my mom and everything, obviously the relationship has to end. But if I want to put, like, a few things happened after that. Obviously I was young and silly, so immediately my mom found that I was so angry at the brother. Like, I was so angry, and the reason why I was angry was because I said it in the video that his wife told him. So the guy was so annoyed at his brother also, so he said he wanted to like revenge, you know, this rebellious stuff you do when we are young. He said he was going to do, not like, obviously not something like really dangerous, like it's going to pour water on their clothes, stuff like that. We did not do any one of them, but a lot of things happened after that. Like when his girlfriend, I don't know, his girlfriend at the time thought I don't know, a lot of really interesting things happened. Don't let me forward, because that's the story you guys want to hear back. So after they caught us, we did not break up like immediately, though in my mind I knew I was not there anymore. So I realized that I didn't even realize, because there's this thing we do, we Muslim, we go for, and Christians, you know, on Sunday Christians go for church service, and we Muslim go for like mosque service. We call it asalatu. So obviously I said his brother was my hafa, so I went for the program and I was there, and this girl came in, and I knew her before, because we were like friends, but we knew each other. We greet each other, we talk to each other. We've never like had like an issue. And when she entered, because our mosque was like wide open, and when someone is passing by, we kind of look like this, okay? So I don't know, maybe because she knew that I and the guy were dating, and she was already dating him, which means it was automatically cheating. So maybe she felt I knew, she felt I gave her a bad eye. And to be honest, till today I did not even know the type of eye, because I did not know they were dating. Obviously I did not give anybody bad eye. So the issue escalated and he was annoyed. I told him to go and apologize. I was like, are you serious? We ended that shit there. Yeah, we ended it there. Like, I was too young for all those blah 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 shit. So now let us move to Mr. C. Mr. C. So I met Mr. C at my mom's friend's house. I don't know, maybe we don't always hear what doing when they caught you doing one. Are you supposed to go to another one? I don't know, I don't listen. But seriously, I won't say I really dated. I won't say I even dated Mr. C, but it's still part of my dating experience. So I met Mr. C at my mom's friend's place. I went there to stay there for like a month. I went to do like an exam, and because their house was closer to the place, I had to do the exam. So I stayed with them. Are you guys getting me? So I went to my mom's friend's house, and yeah, our daughter was like my age, so we vibed so much. I really love them. If you're watching this video, I love you. So we're like really cool friends. Like, they'll tell me things, we stuff like that. So I met Mr. C. I think he came to get something at their shop, their mom's shop, and he saw me, and he usually greets me, tell me hi, I'll tell him hi. To be honest, at that moment I was not even thinking about relationship. So I think he did not ask me out properly, if that's the word. He did not ask me out properly. He just said maybe he liked me or something. I just played along. Like, I told my sisters, let's say my friend, my sisters, I told them, I'm like, let us just see, all of us, we are young now, just want to like be, I don't know, let's say be among, we just wanted to do things. So I accepted, and seriously, the first day I said yes, just, I don't know, maybe will I say is a red flag? I don't know, but the first day I said yes, like, this guy went all out. He went all out. Till today, I don't even know his age. I don't know the age difference. Like, he really, really went all out. Like, he got me a lot of stuff. But did that impress me? Seriously, from when I was young, my mom taught me, even though I was still rebellious, but my mom taught me something. So I obviously know that, like, how will I put it? I'm not saying when a guy give you gifts, don't be appreciative, or don't do whatever you do. But I don't know, I just felt like this is just like too good to be real. So it got me a whole lot of gifts, like perf, it got me chocolates, like different things. And because I was not like into him like that, I don't know. So the relationship started. Bear in mind, the relationship did not last a month. I told you I spent a month there before I even left there. So the relationship was like, and I did not start dating him immediately I got there. Get. So this guy would, like, because he's living at the back of where I stayed, he would be like, oh, come visit me and blah blah blah. And I was not comfortable going to see a guy alone. But so I told my sister, I don't know, I'll be calling them my sisters. I told them, and they were like, oh, go. So they were like, oh, like, we'll time it 30 minutes. If you did not see you, we'll come and take it. And since they knew him before, but for me to be like assured that there's nothing, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and they'll keep on chatting me up. So my data was on, and made sure my data was on, and I went to greet him, and this guy literally asked for sex. I told him, oh no, that I don't do that, stuff like that, and he did not agree. But though he did not even, he was like, okay, no problem, but he was still making advances, and I was irritated. So I told him I wanted to leave, and I went to him. But this guy was, I don't know, will I use the word, I don't know, insecure or something. Every time he would say, oh, promise me, blah blah blah, use this thing to promise me. I was like, nah, I don't want that, I don't do that shit. So that's how Mr. C journey ended. So let's fast forward to uni. In my 200 level, I can still remember 200 level January, I met Mr. D. Funny enough, his name is starting from D. So Mr. D was very nice person. He was friendly. I met him through a friend. Like, you know, when you just someone through a friend, like numbers, someone gave him my number. Or did I collect his number first? I can't remember. I think I don't know, one of us. And the person gave, obviously the person, it did not, it wasn't like, oh, I like this girl or I like this guy, give me his number. No, the person was coming to do something really important, and I was supposed to like assist this person with the guy. So I was within, yes, I think I was with the number. I was with the number. So I chatted him that, oh, so person gave me your number. So can we plan towards this person coming? Do you guess? So that's how I met Mr. D, and randomly we started chatting on like WhatsApp, and we're just chatting like basic chatting, nothing. We've never met each other. I was like, oh, why are we in the same school and we not see each other? Let's meet now. So I'm like, that's a good idea. So I met up with him. Was he in school? I can't remember the details very well. This is like a long time ago. So sorry if I'm not putting like the details very well, but I can't really remember the details. So we met up, and that was that, and everybody went separate ways. So he asked me out, and I said yes. Yes, I said yes. But really, I did not know that was. I'm sure if I asked him the same thing, that connection was not just there. Like we were just like, when you are friends with someone and you just decide to like not like force relationship, decide to go into that relationship and you decide, this is not work, but like we're better off being friends. That was our situation. So I was not just comfortable with the fact that we're dating. Obviously, he did not ask me any weird question. It was not weird towards me, but I just enjoy him being my friend more than him being my boyfriend, if you get me. So that relationship too didn't last for like a month. I just had to break it off because I don't know, I was just not feeling it. So we are cool, we still even talk. But yeah, we're just better off being friend. And I thank God that awkward moment has passed, because it was really awkward when we were dating. Yeah, it was really awkward. Like physically, I was not just connected to this person. So now let's move on to Mr. E, which was like my second longest relationship. I'll call this one like a relationship. So Mr. E, I met Mr. E on we went for we were in the same department, but we've never met each other before. So our department was supposed to go like on a field trip to Osun State. So, and it was kind of compulsory. Obviously, if you don't want to fail it, because you have to go on the trip. So we went, like I was so happy, my friends and everybody packed for the field trip, and we all went by road, and it was like this long bus. So it was from, sorry, just ignore it. So it was from like 100 level to 400 level. I think the 400 level student, so 400 level student went share. So when we got to the bus, at the beginning it was so boring. So the guys decided like to spice it up. They were singing, and immediately I saw him, I was like, are you sure that this person is in my department? Like, how have we never like met? And my friend was like, maybe they don't, because like I saw a lot of new faces. I'm like, and my department is not like this big department, like we're like little, like I don't know. I was like, are you sure that this person is in our department? And they said, yeah, like bunch of people, not like only him specifically. I would say like those group of guys singing, and they said they're in our department. So obviously like okay, and they were entertaining us, everybody was happy. Along the trip I slept up. So I don't know, I woke up, I can't remember vividly. I woke up and I said I don't know what I was doing. My eyes and his eyes just like what's the word, like met. So like we look into each other's eyes. I was like, so you see this cute person, like so cute, and let me try to tell you, handsome, like this is like so cute. And I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. If I really like have a crush on someone, or let me say I like someone, will I use the word like, because obviously I just met this person, so I don't know if it's like a crush. Throughout the trip I can say that my eyes met his eyes like different times, and sometimes in my head you're just thinking about things. Oh, is this person feeling me too? Or I'm just, because seriously, my imagination can go wild sometimes. I can meet someone I just like a crush. I said it in one of my videos that if I have a crush on someone, the highest the crush goes like 2 days. Like in that 2 days, oh my god, best believe that I've planned our marriage, I've planned how our children would look like, I've planned our trips, our vacation. I don't know. That's just me. So when I saw this person, so we got to Ocean State that very day. And if you did not know, I attended University of Ilorin. So we got to Ocean State that day. I'm sorry. We got to Ocean State that day, and we went to this particular field. So everybody was trying to eat and rest and do stuff, and the guys were trying to play football. So when I got there, I went to pray, like observe my solat, and I was coming back and I saw him. You know this type of awkward thing, like God, what am I going to say? I was like, God, don't let this person call me. Don't let this person call me. Obviously, they doesn't know my name. So this guy, do you know that he went to ask for my name and he still pronounced my name wrong? I'll never forgot. Forgot. I will never forget. He called me Rashida, and I like, I did not want. I was laughing inside. Though I asked him later. I said he asked for my name, and this guy still called my name, and he still called me the wrong name. So it was like, oh, can I speak with you for a moment? And I was like, nah, I found busy. I was not busy. So I said, oh, my parents are waiting for me, blah blah blah. I said, oh, when I'm less busy, I should come talk to him. Guys, I was less busy. I was just having a dick. I was like, how am I going to go and like approach this person? Like, I really like this person. How am I going to go and approach this person? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I was like, hey. So it was weird. So I did not go. And I was just regretting that decision, because I think because I rejected him, he kind of like did not want to talk to me again. So we did not talk the first day, and we spent like 3 days. We spent like 3 days. So he did not talk to me the first day. He did not talk to me the second day, even though we were like seeing each other. He did not talk to me the third day, which was the last day. So if you want to get like a good seat on the bus, you have to be fast about it. So immediately, like we finished dressing, I immediately ran to the bus with my friends to go and drop our bags on the chair we wanted to sit. So as I was going in, he was trying to calm down. So he was being a gentleman. He was like, oh, pass, I don't know. So I passed and I sat down, though he is a gentleman. So I passed and I sat down. I was like, he said one word that you ignore me or something. I can't even remember that word. So we exchanged number, and I was so happy. And we started talking throughout our ride back home. I was like, have you eaten all those Nigerian shagnishan? Let's say shagnishan. God, I don't understand what is wrong with me today. All these Nigerian typical dating question. Have you eaten? Stuff like that. And I was so happy. Then that is how we met. So let's fast forward now. We started dating maybe 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later. I can't remember. I don't want to lie, but I can't remember. I can't remember, like we started dating like during Ramadan. Ramadan is the period where we Muslim fast. It's like a holy month. So we started dating during that period, and we could not see each other so well because obviously I'm fasting. Not because obviously Ramadan is not saying you should not go and meet some, but yeah, I was fasting, so we're not really talking like that. But it was really nice. We dated for like 2 years. Yes, we dated for like 2 years, and when we and those 2 years were really one of like the best years of my life. Like I forgot to say something. So Mr. E was a Christian and I was a Muslim, and I really did not want to marry a Christian, like someone from. I don't want to marry a Christian. See, I don't want to be going into the reasons, but I just prefer like dating someone from my religion. Do you get? And I was just praying to God, let this person change. Let Mr. E change his mind. Let him change his mind. Like seriously, I'm not joking. I prayed about it, and I asked my mom. Not like I asked my mom that I was it. I said, hey mom, if someone in our family, like obviously I knew my mom knew that maybe I was the one. If someone in her family tries to date, like marry a Christian woman, my mom was like, ma so bad, your daddy family will not accept, blah blah blah. There was one of my auntie that they disowned, they're not talking to her again, that my daddy family will frown at it. Oh god, my mom was just going on and on, like, mom, calm down, I'm not talking about me. I was like, even if the other side didn't accept, me myself cannot accept. Blah, 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 blah. You know how this African mom will say, Oribe, will like it's not possible. It cannot happen, something like that. So my mom was just going on and on, and I knew that my parents, seriously, I want my parents to like be happy with anybody I bring home. Like they should bless, like really bless their relationship. I don't want any forced kind of relationship. And I was now like, I was just praying to God. Never in my 2 years of relationship did I tell him. I was just praying to God that God, please help me, let this work, let him change. And please, ladies, that is really, really not good. If someone is changing, let the person change because they want to change, not because you are forcing them or whatever. I don't know. If you don't want something, don't just do that thing. Do you get it? So I was like, oh, this guy is like a good person. He treats me nicely. He is okay. Stuff like that. And just that. He is a Christian and I'm a Muslim. I was just giving me a date, but I did not end the relationship because of that. So because it was like a year ahead of me in school, he obviously convocated before me and he went for his service. So that is where the problem started from. Communication started dropping. Even though when we were dating, communication started dropping, not like absolutely, like he would come from where he was serving to come visit me, like he still had me in mind. But in our phone communication, when we are, obviously when we're still in the same state, when we had like issues, we still see each other and we like trash it out. But now is in another state and I'm in another state, so when we like have issues, the two of us will just ignore each other and will not call each other. And please don't do that. I will not even recommend to anyone. So our communication started dropping. We started having like a lot of issues, though we still like sorted our issues out. So I said he's a gentleman, like he is a good person, like he's so kind, he's caring, he's loving, and he is godly. I'm serious. Even though he was a Christian, he's still a Christian. He is a godly person, like he loves God so much, and like he just followed the books. So in as much as he is a gentleman, sometimes he do what like youth does, like maybe go to party. Did I just say go to party? Because obviously I go to party. Does that make me a bad person? Like, I don't know what typical guys do. So one time like that, he came to visit me and I realized that he was cheating. Though I'm not even stating an excuse because I said he's a good person. When I said he is cheating, like it's just like at the beginning. See, cheating is cheating. Once you start in your, to me, emotion is not by seeing the person. I don't know how to put it. Once you start chatting with a lady and you don't want your girlfriend to see it, it's cheating. So we started cheating, and to me, cheating is like a deal breaker for me. Like no. Like when we have problem, you just sort it out. If you don't want me again, just break up with me and move on to the next person. Whatever new person you see, move on to the next person. So I just sat him down. I was like, before you being a Christian, sorry, please, I don't want any Christian watching me to feel bad. I don't have anything against Christians at all. In fact, most of my friends are Christians. I love everybody, and I'm sure that not everybody will love me, but like I'm not discriminating. Please, a disclaimer. It's not as if I'm. So I'm like, you're a Christian before, and that is like one stop for me, and cheated. So we just went like our separate ways, and it was really tough on the two of us because that was like my first, not like an heartbreak, but that was like my first relationship that like I was really invested in. Like I was looking forward to what the future will bring for us, if you get me. And when it ended, the reason why I said it was not like a typical heartbreak for me is because I said it, like my mind was ready saying, should I break up, should I not break up? So when I just broke up, it was not like but for him, I can't say for him, though we are still good friends. We don't talk again, but like like I wish him well, and I know he definitely wished me well. So that is my dating experience. But now your guy is single, and I'm enjoying it, single and thriving and enjoying it seriously, because relationship is a lot of stress, but it's worth it. So don't let me say don't do it. So that is my dating experience. So let us count. I said Mr. B, C, D, E. So that's 4. And have they shaped me? I don't know, but like it was like for the 4 journey, like beautiful ride or true. Apart from that one, but we move past that. And I want you guys to tell me your dating experience down in the comment section. I want to know, if you are married, how was your dating experience like? If you are not yet married, let us chat in the comment section. I'm serious this time around. Let's chat in the comment section. Tell me all about your dating experience. I really want to know. And with that being said, we are done with this video. Have you subscribed? Did you subscribe to my channel? I don't know why you guys watching without subscribing. Please let this girl grow now. This is 2021. Let me grow, okay? So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye and stay blessed. I love you all.